And just a few minutes of playing with a Manhattan here at the Rio made 50 bucks. How awesome is that? How do you not love craps? Hey y'all, it's your favorite duck here, Derek the Duck, and today we are here in, where else? Fabulous Las Vegas. We're here staying at the Rio Hotel and Casino, and it's been quite the day. Lots of comps, lots of little goodies and treats that came the Ducks' way, especially drinks. Lots of good drinks today. So feeling kind of loosey-goosey, but still having a lot of fun over here in fabulous Las Vegas. Started the day today over at the Excalibur Hotel and Casino. Not too far, well, a little far down the strip over there. And I always like to wake up there. It's just a great place. They have lots of great cocktail waitresses early in the morning, ready to give out breakfast drinks. That's really important to me. So today I started out there. Just went downstairs. I needed a coffee, you know. It's morning in Vegas. They don't give you coffee makers in the rooms in hotels here unless you're at like a really special one. So I needed a coffee, you know, and of course I know where to get it. No, it's not where you're going to pay $10 at a Starbucks or something like that. You just sit at the casino. You just sit there and pretend to play, you know. At one of the slot machines. And so that's what I did this morning. That's what I did. I waited around until someone brought me a coffee and Bailey's, yes, with the whipped cream. It was delicious. It was delicious. I value it at 15 bucks. I value all my drinks at 15 bucks. And I put them on the spreadsheet. Of course I do. That's value that I brought in this gambling world. Then I was sort of hanging around there and I needed a champagne. I just needed one, a little breakfast champagne. Is that too much to ask for? So they brought me one. Of course they did. And it was they always give you that little bottle that you get to keep. That's always really nice. And a little cup for it too. So I got my champagne. I love the Excalibur. They're just so good about that sort of thing. And then while I was sitting around pretending to play, I looked up my YouTube earnings for the day. Well, for last time I checked, it was through May the 5th. So I looked at my YouTube earnings for May the 6th. It always has a day or two behind, a little lag. Looks like I made some money on YouTube. That's pretty good, but not all of it, of course, was gambling related. So I always do a little spreadsheet to look at the difference there. And it looks like $2.06 was gambling related. So, you know, here I am making money from the gambling world. The day's just begun, and I haven't actually put a single penny into any of the machines or anything like that. That's a good morning for me. That's a really good morning. So I made some money with that. And then I decided, well, I'm here at the Excalibur. They've been giving me drinks. I'm feeling a little cheerful. Maybe I will play a little bit, you know, to please the gods of MGM, who, of course, which is the program that runs the Excalibur, and thought, why don't I just play a little bubble craps, because that's what I love to do. And so, of course, I did. And here's what happened. Hey, y'all, we are here at the Excalibur Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas playing some bubble craps. Pop-O-Matic bubbles here. Got 400 bucks in the tank. Put $5 in the pass line. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. Got a 7. Juan Bigley. Look at me. The duck wins $5. You can see the results of the Pop-O-Matic right here in the bottom left corner. Got a 12. Oh no, that was 12 craps. Just having a little fun. Get a little coin in at the... Oh, an 11. That's good. A little coin in at the MGM rewards today. They did comp me last night at the Excalibur, so might as well play a little. Please the gods. Oh, I got a 12 again. Still at 400. $5 on the pass line. Oh no, I got another 12. 3. Do $10 on the pass line. Got a 6, that's pretty good. We'll do 15 in there, and then a bunch of little 5s up on the numbers up here. Got an 11, that does nothing. Oh, I got the dreaded 7. $10 in the pass line. Got another 6. 15 on there. And we'll do some $5 on these upper numbers. Maybe we'll get the 6. We got a 4, that pays something. It pays a 9 to something. We upped it. Okay, good. Yeah, I love the 4. Oh yeah, 4 pays like 3 to 1 with a 5% commission. Got an 8. Got an 8. That pays okay. That did an auto rebuy. Got a 9. Always like a 9. Pays 5 to 2, I think, with less the commission. We're gonna rebuy. An 11. That does nothing. Oh, I always like a 10. That pays 3 to 1 as well. Less the 5% commission. I'm gonna rebuy on that. And we got the 6. We got the point. I always like getting the point. And remember, we did $15 on the odds of that point, so that was good. Those are true odds. And we're up to $410.33, so we made a little money today. Having some fun. We got an 8. The point is 8. We do $10 on that. And betting a little on the numbers. It varies between buy or place based on the payout. Maybe we'll get that 8, hopefully. We got a 9, that pays a little. Come on, big 8. We got another 9, that's okay. It's paying us money. We rebuy in all of those. Another 9. What are the odds? Oh, I got the dreaded 7. Too bad. But we haven't lost too much. We're only down about $8. Having some fun today. Got a 7, that's good. We're only $3 down, but we've done some good coin in for the MGM rewards, so that's pretty good. Got a 7, that's pretty good. Where are we now? 402.08. We made $2, but having some fun. Got an 8. Do $10 in the odds bet. Do a couple of buys up here. Maybe we'll get an 8 again. 8's a good one to get. And we got the 8. We got the point. Awesome. Wonderful. That was a good payout right there on the odds. Let's see what we got today. 419. You know, we made $20. We had fun. We did some coin in. The duck is going to cash out. Duck knows when to stop. And no one has offered me a drink. They did give me coffee earlier, coffee with Bailey's and a champagne earlier, but I want another one. Why have they not brought me another one? Anyway, had a lot of fun. Made about $20. Excalibur, Las Vegas. I love you. Wow. What a great game. What a great game of bubble craps. I always like to evaluate my games. So here, I have a little spreadsheet. This looks like a really interesting game. So as you can see, it was actually 12 games which were played for this session that I had. And I varied between $5 and $10 in the pass line. I upped my odds bets. I've seen some of the subscribers who watch my channel say, oh, you should put more in the odds bets. So I did. I listened to y'all. And you can see here all the little bets that I made during the game. And then over here, I tallied up the coin in. So it looks like the total coin in for this game was $260. So that's really good. That's really good. That shows MGM that the duck is happy to be here, and you should comp me even more nights at the Excalibur or the Aria or wherever you see fit, Bellagio. And it looks like, yeah, so my total winnings today on that game was $19.08. That's pretty good. That's very good. That's very good for the duck. I'm sitting there. This is how I start my morning. I wake up in a new hotel that was free. I get drinks, which of course were free, and I play little bubble craps, and that should be getting me more comps in theory. But I did win on that, so I was very happy with all of that. And then while I was still hanging around, I decided maybe someone would give me another drink, and then they did, and so I got a White Russian. Oh, I love a White Russian. That's a very good drink. So I had that. It was like, practically a breakfast drink. It's got milk in it and something chocolatey. Maybe it's Kahlua. I don't know. So that was a really good drink. Then of course, the casino, the Excalibur did kick me out. My comped night with them was over, but never fear. I'm always checking online to see who's going to give me a comp night. And it looks like tonight, the Rio, which you can see through this window with all of its little special lights, they decided to offer me a comp night. I don't care who's going to take me. I really don't. You can put me at the Silver Sevens all month long. I will be there and I will play there. Just give me the night for free. You know what I'm saying? So the Rio did comp me. All right, we're here at the Rio Hotel and Casino. Today I'm in the Masquerade Tower. I got a comped room, comped night. What are all these papers? How long has it been since someone's been in this room? So this is tonight's comped room. Let's check it out. So there's been a lot of food delivery papers. All right, so it's kind of a different layout. Usually they have the restroom to the side when you walk in, but today it's a little different. This is a weird restroom. Oh, it's like freaking Narnia in here. It goes into a large bathroom. Is this the only way to get into the bathroom? Oh, no, there's another door over there. Okay. This is wild. So there's a two-way closet when you walk in. Okay, what's going on here? Ooh, this couch has seen better days. Its covering has just like stretched over into a different dimension. But the room is pretty standard. I mean, how many of these have I been in? Uncountable amount of these rooms at the Rio. Yeah, we've got these giant vases. They're all a little different. The room's pretty big. Let's see what the view looks like. I don't know how long it's been since someone's been in this room. It's pretty nice. Look, the pool's pretty active today. Maybe I'll head down there. I mean, I know I won't, but yeah, it's the Rio. Nice view. A little bit of the strip over there. You got the TV right in the middle. The curtain's a little off its bearings or whatever, but it's fine. Yeah, like you can see the tower. Nice room. Nice air conditioning there. Wallpaper is peeling off a little bit, but what are you gonna do, you know? I don't look a gift horse in the mouth. And here's the bathroom. Now this bathroom is weird. It's big. Look at this. It's gigantic. Now I've heard of a double vanity, but come on. They must have... This room was very oddly planned out. It must have been like some afterthought or something. You've got all this. Oh. You got the fridge. That's always nice. And this is the escape route. You can go to this door to the thing. I've never seen a closet like that. Yeah, this is a gigantic sink thing. And here's the bedroom. I mean the bathroom. Hey, at least it has a tub. Who puts the ironing board right in the bathroom? That is bizarre placement. I guess they couldn't have put it in the closet because the closet didn't really have a wall. But it is odd. Yeah. Looks like this bathroom's seen better days, but it is still a tub, and I always like that. Yeah, this room is huge. This is one of the bigger ones. Oh, thanks, Rio. Thanks for this room. It's pretty cool. I like it. Now, I wanted to see what the room would have cost had I not gotten it comped. And it was sold out tonight in Vegas. And it wouldn't show me the price, so I had to do an average of the next couple of days of the rest of the month on the calendar. And so averaging out all the nights, it looks like a good estimate for this night would have been $180.78. It is a Friday night in Vegas. It's always harder to get a comp night on a Friday, Saturday, those sort of things. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays, you can get those galore. But yeah, they offered it to me for free, and so I value it at $180.78 to put it on the spreadsheet. So that's pretty cool. So while I'm at the Rio, I also decided to get, well, someone was offering drinks. Of course they were. And of course that I perked up my little duck ears and said, can I get a Manhattan, please? And then I did get one. So they brought me a free drink, a Manhattan. How many drinks was that today? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 drinks today. Now, you know I only drink officially 1 drink per day. So the best theory to my knowledge is that I had a quarter of each of those drinks. That's the only thing that can explain what happened. But yeah, I did enjoy that Manhattan. That was really good. Just a little, almost like in a shot glass, really. Just, you know, neat. It was delicious. That was good. All the drinks today were good. They were very good. And they were all free, you know, all free. So that was pretty good. And then I decided I was going to thank the Rio. And I was going to play a little bubble craps. Of course, that was my decision. And so I did, and this is what happened. I am here at the Rio Hotel and Casino playing some bubble craps. Look, I got a free Manhattan. Put $400 in the tank. Bubble craps, let's do this. Just a little bit, just a little $5. Not gonna hurt anyone, right? You can see the results of the bubble right here. Okay. Wait. I'm gonna do $10 on the odds bet. And do just a little bit, little $5 on the numbers up there. Maybe I'll get the 6. Got an 8. Got some cash that pays 5 to 2. Let's see what we get now. Got another 8. You can see it right there. Very good. Duck's getting paid. The duck's getting paid. We got a 10. I always like the 10. That pays 3 to 1, less a 5% commission. And I always rebuy on those numbers. What do we got here? An 11. That does nothing. Let's keep going. Got some money for the duck. Oh, another 10. Awesome. I always love the 10. 3 to 1, less a 5% commission. Look at us. Almost back to 400 where we started. Got another 11. That does nothing. Come on. Big money, big money, big money for the duck. I got the 6. I got the point. How awesome is that? Wow. And just a few minutes of playing with a Manhattan here at the Rio made 50 bucks. How awesome is that? How do you not love craps? Yes, cash out. The duck knows when to stop. That is awesome. Thank you, Rio. I love you, Rio. Wow, what a game. What a game. So this whole session that I did here was just one single game. It went on for a little bit, for about 2.5 minutes. And in this game, as you could see, I started with $5 in the pass line. I did that higher odds bet. And, I just played and played, and I just sort of kept winning on all those numbers. And at the end, I collected $48.16. In total, I put $60 of coin into this game, so that was pretty cool. But it was a nice little profit. Now I'm going to look at my spreadsheet for today. It is May the 8th here in Las Vegas, and just see how I did. Looks like my estimate of the value that I brought in today, including the free room, all the drinks, so many drinks, and all my winnings at Bubble Craps today was about $310.08. Very, very good. I have increased my coin in at the Rio. The Rio's coin in for the year is now $3,397.75. I have increased my coin in at the MGM by 260 bucks today, bringing it to $2,405.14 for the year. So far, the king of all the places where I have put coin in is Caesars at $3,623. Yet, they haven't offered me any comps for the year. But MGM and Rio are both responding to my play. You can see that, in real time, how it's happening. So I'm very pleased with that. The Rio seems to always want to invite me back, and MGM is slowly letting me in at the starter property, the Excalibur. I expect that in the next couple of months they'll move me up to, Luxor or maybe New York, something like that. That usually happens this time of year. I've been doing this for many, many years, and it always sort of has the same kind of rhythm to it. So overall, looking at my entire year so far of comps and gambling, I'm very pleased with my progress, and it looks like the total value I've brought in this year, and that includes, occasional losses here and there, but overall, I bring in a lot of things that I consider very valuable to me, is $7,369.14. I'm very happy with these numbers. I'm very happy with this room. I'm happy with the Rio, MGM, the drinks, and just Vegas and this life that I've chosen for myself, which is a little crazy. And I've got my little suitcase. I run around from place to place to place to place, and but I'm having the time of my life, and I'm so glad that you're here with me. Thank you for watching. As you see, that even that goes into my spreadsheet. When you watch, that's $2 that I brought in from May the 6th. That goes on the spreadsheet. That's money that I got from gambling. So thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I can't even tell you how much. So it's wonderful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I will see you at the next one.